To find the equation of a tangent to this function at x is equal to -2, we just do not have enough information. What we need to do is to find the coordinates of a point. So you don't need to see the graph of this particular function, but I like to just show it so that you can see what you're doing. So you're trying to find the coordinates at a point x -2, and you want to find the y coordinate of the function at this point. So you can see all you need to do is to substitute that x -2 into our function. And you'll notice that that's just -2 squared is going to be 4, and minus plus 4, just plus 4, and you get an answer of 8. And this is what you would exactly expect to see here on the graph. So the coordinates where we're looking for the tangent will be at -2 and 8. Now the next thing that you need to know is to know the gradient. To be able to find the equation of a tangent, we need a gradient, or some people call it the slope. We will have to do this by differentiating the above function. So we'll write this function again. Now in this form we can differentiate it. F dash now will be 2x minus -1, that makes it a plus 8x to the -2. And I'll just rewrite this as 8 over x squared. And so we just found the gradient function. We didn't find the gradient yet, we just found the gradient function. And so the gradient at x is equal to -2 can be found by substituting into our gradient function -2. This will be -4 plus 8 over 4 is 2, so I'll get a -2. So we found that our gradient is -2, which kind of makes sense because if we looked up onto our graph and we try to draw a tangent to it, it will be somewhere along my yellow line, and this line actually indicates it will be a negative gradient. So now we're ready to find the equation of the tangent. And the formula we use to find the equation of the tangent is, and since we know the gradient and the coordinates, where m is equal to -2, and x1 is equal to -2, and y1 is equal to 8, we can now substitute it into this equation. So we have y minus 8 is equal to m, which happens to be -2, and x minus -2. Okay, just rewriting it again. -8, which is equal to -2, x plus 2. And we can one more time rewrite this as y is equal to -2x minus 4, and then we'll add the 8 here. So that ends up being as -2x plus 4. So y is equal to -2x plus 4. And this equation is useful because it'll tell us straight away that -2 is the slope or the gradient, and that 4 is the y-intercept. This is why we call it the slope-intercept form. And I like to use this particular equation over here, highlighted in yellow, because I find that this is the best one to use to find the slope and the intercept using a point and a gradient. And so we are now into equations of a tangent line, and there'll be more of these questions that I'll be answering in the future. So if you like to find out how to work them out, please subscribe and you'll be notified as soon as they come out. If you've got any special requests, please let me know in the comments below.